Hello everyone, welcome to Recity.
In today's episode, we're talking about sustainability in buildings, starting in Taiwan.
All across Taiwan, especially in older neighborhoods, you'll often see tin-sheeted houses. They're not only visually unappealing, but also far away from environmentally friendly.
But among tin-sheeted houses, there's something different, something that actually stands for sustainability.
You're talking about Taipei 101, right?
Yes, most people only know it as the tallest building in Taiwan, but it's also a symbol of how much Taiwan has grown. And here's what's really interesting is that not many people know this, but behind all the glass and steel, Taipei 101 is actually one of the greenest buildings in the world. So what exactly makes Taipei 101 a sustainable building?
Let's start with the outer design of Taipei 101. Taipei 101's outer walls are made of double-glazed glass that has a low E coating and inner glass seal between the panes. Low E just means low emissivity, which helps reflect heat and UV light. So basically, less sunlight gets in, which means the air conditioning doesn't have to work as hard. This is a smart way to reduce energy use without changing how the building looks from the outside.
Getting into the inner part of the building, you'll find a rainwater harvesting system on the 34th floor and above. Every 8th floor has its own rainwater harvesting system. This rainwater is collected and then used for things like irrigation and cleaning, which reduces the building's reliance on fresh water. It's a simple yet effective way to save water and lower environmental impact. So when it rains, they make use of the water instead of just letting it go to waste. That's a great way to promote sustainability.
The 2-mast damper is located on the 80th floor, and it's the largest one open to the public in the world. It's a 660-ton spherical structure designed to stabilize the building against strong winds and earthquakes. This system is key to keeping Taipei 101 safe and stable in harsh weather conditions. Not only does it serve a critical safety function, but it also demonstrates how engineering solutions can drive sustainability by reducing the amount of steel used in construction by 5%. This saves resources and fewer materials. Now, let's talk about the interior design of Taipei 101, the ice storage system, one of the most innovative designs in Taipei 101.
Taipei 101 uses off-peak electricity, which means that the electricity is cheaper at night to generate ice. Then during the day, when electricity demand is high, the ice will therefore be used to cool the building. This reduces the strain on the power grid during peak hours, which saves both energy and money.
Now, let's talk about the waste management system. Taipei 101 has an incredibly efficient system. Instead of using traditional waste collection methods, it has a vacuum collection system, which eliminates the need to transport trash from elevators. This saves both time and energy, and is far more efficient in terms of reducing the carbon footprints of waste transportation. The building's recycling rates had jumped from 60% to an impressive 76%. They implemented systems that sort and recycle materials more effectively. What's also great is that reusable materials are resold rather than discarded, which promotes a circular economy. Taipei 101 has some of the best air quality systems in the world. For example, they maintain CO2 level at 600 parts per million, which is far better than the national standard of 1,000 parts per million. That means that people in the building are breathing much fresher air. Additionally, the building has improved its outdoor air filtration efficiency from 65% to 85%, so even the air coming in is much more cleaner.
That's really impressive, especially in a big city like Taipei, when pollution can be a problem. Ensuring that the air quality inside the building is clean makes it a more healthier space for everyone. Initially, Taipei 101 was actually spending $9 million a year on electricity, so the management team knew they had to act fast to reduce the massive energy footprint.
What did they do to cut down the energy use?
They focused on simple yet effective upgrades. With guidance from lead founder Robert Watson, they began implementing an efficient first strategy. Instead of major structural changes, they concentrated on things like switching the LED lighting throughout the entire building. LEDs are much more energy efficient than traditional lighting. They have made a huge difference because LEDs use less power and last longer. So it's not only saving energy, but also reducing maintenance costs. And it was just one of the many steps towards sustainability.
Water conservation was another big focus. They installed over 700 water-saving valves all over the building. As a result, Taipei 101 reduced its water usage by an incredible 60%. These upgrades played a huge part in helping the building earn its LEED Platinum certification, which is the highest standard for green buildings. It's amazing how much Taipei 101 has achieved with sustainability, from the design to all the updates they made. It's a great example of what's possible.
It really shows that sustainability isn't just about building something new. It's about improving what we already have and making it more efficient. And it's not just about saving money. Taipei 101 is helping the environment, saving resources, and setting a standard for other buildings to follow.
Exactly. It's a great example of how modern technology and smart design can make a real difference for both people and the planet. So whether you're in Taiwan or anywhere else, Taipei 101 proves that sustainable buildings are here and now, not just something for the future.